major control issues regarding their husband and sometimes their children. They hate the role of women and their place in society. I love that line from St. Thomas. He says, women are in three states. Eve was created in the state of subordination. She was created under Adam, but the hallmark of that stage was that he took care of her. He loved her, he was solicitous to her, he treated her well. But then after the fall, she entered into a state of subordination, which means Adam didn't treat her very well after this. But he said, in heaven, the third state, women are neither in a state of subordination or subjection because some women rule in heaven. So I tell women, your place in this life is not the issue. It's the sanctity with which you achieve through that process that's going to be the issue. And then some of you probably have heard, I tell women, look, if you want to control your husband, don't go for the short-term payout in this life. Submit to him, become holier than him, you'll get a higher place in heaven, then you can boss him for all eternity if you want. They rebelled against her husband's authority. They disrupted the peace of the family life. They usurped his authority. Usurpation is the sin against justice, where you act against someone's rightful authority. They permitted triangulation among their children, where children go from one parent says no, they go around for the other parent. Can we do this? Yes. So they do that triangulation thing. They permitted that. They would countermand the decisions of their husbands. They're the ones who contravene the husband's authority to discipline, although not always. They lacked control over their spending, and unlike women of the lost generation, they had no taste for austerity and the virtue of simplicity, as is evidenced the taste they had often had for their own homes, which they felt were beneath them, even when they had these phenomenal homes. They always felt that somehow or another they were gypped in life. They didn't get everything they wanted. They were the ones who began the use of contraception, as well as all women who succumbed to the curse of Eve due to the natural law written in their hearts with their husband's authority and the role of subordination. They acted against it and became angry and bitter. When you don't fulfill the natural law, you're going to become angry and bitter. Other than depression and some things of that sort, is the outcome of